And congratulations, you guys made it to the final video number 8. I know it's took me 8 videos to cover that event, but hey, I was there to film. I got a lot of footage, so I had to make all those videos. And for those of you that watched all 8 of them, congratulations and thank you. You can pat yourself in the back and get a tall glass of orange juice or beer or whatever you guys drink, and that's it. These are the vintage jerseys I was talking about in the previous video. They got some awesome stuff. You can see that's my hairy hand right there. If those of you didn't recognize it already, you see they have the Camp, the Van Axel, the Barkley, all the legends that I grew up with. Robert Ory right there. I mean, all these were awesome. I wish I had the money. Mutombo, of course, to grab at least a few of those that I wanted. But they're quite expensive. I forgot what the asking price was, but it was really cool to actually see them in person. Penny Hardway right there, Team Hardway. There's Tim Duncan, a lot of Tracy McGrady, a lot of nice vintage jerseys. Stackhouse, of course. I would have loved to grab that Stackhouse and wear with all my feelers, but yeah, like I said, maybe I can catch them up sometimes later or online, of course, and grab me one of those because I really like it. To be honest, some more snakeskin 11s right there. You guys saw some mock weights, more scooters going around. What else is happening here? People are coming in now. That was kind of towards the end of the event. I think they were up to 6 o'clock. I left around 4. There's the guy that was selling on the retail or at retail. More people being interested in his kicks. It was quite cool actually. And those last 2 tables, they were really nice. I like those a lot. People had some very nice vintage stuff and some pretty cool stuff actually. More kids here selling stuff, carrying their boxes. These guys barely holding these boxes right there. What else? Some New Balances on feet. That was pretty nice to see. Some New Balance on feet. Not a lot of people do that. Alright, what else? Yeah, that's the nice table at the end where they had tons of pretty expensive foams and some vintage kicks and some nice retros from past 4 or 5 years ago, including some new ones, but highly sought after, like those Ferrari 14s. You see some cool gray 5s right there. Crazy hairdo. Yeah, I mean, I'm old school, so all that for me, it's new and it's interesting. So I enjoy that. It was exhausting, but the spent 2.5 hours there was worth it. It was interesting, and I was happy to be able to film all that to show it to you guys. For those of you that were not able to attend this Sneaker Con, or those of you that have never been to Sneaker Cons, like myself, that was my first time, but I definitely wanted to see what it's all about and how is everything handled. And being in Atlanta was convenient for me because I live here, so it's 30 minutes away from me to come to the event. No big deal. And of course, I had a great chance. I had some more Adidas with Nike shoes. I had a great chance to meet Jumpman Bostic, chat with him, spend some time with him, and kind of talk about old stuff and the real deal and how we all started and all that. So that was really great, and I really like that a lot. And I totally appreciate being able to meet him and talk to him. Moving towards the end of it, check it out. This guy, probably 60 years old. Look at his outfit: shirt, pants, and on feet Yeezys, matching Yeezys. Freaking amazing. And I felt a little bit better after seeing this person because I guess I'm not the older one the oldest one around here that kind of likes sneakers, so it's not that weird. But yeah, to see that kind of person wearing the Yeezys on feet, it was quite interesting, quite entertaining in my opinion. So yeah, definitely you can see a lot of different mixture of people and different people liking different sneakers. So that's all about, I think. You can see the Adoras here, the Packer, and some of the other collaborations that I really like, and making some interesting outfit. So you got some the t-shirts again. Some of those things you guys saw on my previous videos, but I just use this other camera because it kind of has the wider point of view and catches a little bit more of the event and kind of gives a little bit more wider perspective. And that's some interesting Jordans right there on that lady's feet. You haven't seen that in a while. These were one of the Team Jordans from a while back, like definitely a while back, late 90s, I believe. And yeah, some here and there, some interesting sneakers. There are some more, some Adidas pants with some Nike shoes. I don't know what it is. It just bothers me a lot, and I know a lot of people that would be bothered by that because, I mean, it feels like you just didn't have any Nike pants or anything else and just threw on whatever you had around the